girl immediately noticed it. The bracelet in her mother-in-law's hand was actually a burial object. Wearing it for a long time caused headaches, and it also affected the health of anyone who slept nearby. The mother-in-law was shocked and became suspicious. She immediately took off the bracelet, and her headache almost disappeared. Actually, 1 month earlier, the girl had accidentally met the richest man in the country, and a month later she found out that she was pregnant. She panicked and went to her aunt for advice. Outwardly, the aunt acted kind and said, "Marrying into a rich family is like trapping yourself." But deep inside, she was planning to get her own daughter married to that rich man. The girl was still confused. Then the aunt said, "Give the baby to me. I'll raise it like my own granddaughter." At that very moment, the voice of the child growing inside the girl's womb was heard. It said, "The moment I'm born, I'll be killed." Just then, that rich man suddenly arrived at the door. The aunt quickly dressed up her own daughter and sent her forward pretending to be the girl. But the girl immediately exposed the truth. She showed the lotus birthmark on the man's waist and revealed the aunt's lie in front of everyone. To save herself from disgrace, the aunt accused the girl. "This child is not yours." The man threw an investigation file down with a cold expression. It contained the truth. The child was really his. He said sternly, "Not another word." The aunt fell silent. The girl was taken to the rich family's house. Her father-in-law welcomed her very warmly, but the mother-in-law looked at her with contempt the moment she entered the house. The girl thought everything would be fine now, but the moment she stepped into the house, everything turned upside down. The mother-in-law hinted coldly, "As soon as the baby is born, take the money and leave." The girl felt deeply hurt, but the child growing inside her womb said, "If you want to stay here, then first you must win mother-in-law's heart." A few days later, the mother-in-law's headaches started again. The girl heard the child's voice. "That bracelet is the reason. It is a burial object." The girl advised her mother-in-law, "Mother, please take off this bracelet. It is not good." But the mother-in-law misunderstood her. She thought the girl had her eyes on the family wealth. Her face turned cold. The girl immediately explained, "I grew up in the mountains. My master taught me how to recognize such things. I do not want wealth or property. I only want the family to stay safe." The mother-in-law hesitated a little, but the words stayed in her mind. She removed the bracelet, and within moments, her headache disappeared completely. Sweat broke out on both the mother-in-law's and father-in-law's faces. The mother-in-law was shocked and grateful. She tightly held the girl's hand, and at that very moment,